Hello. Hello there. My god. I'm not quite ready for Life is Strange yet, considering how odd of an experience that would be for it to just have audio, you know? So I'm gonna go with Danganronpa 2 first, and also it's been quite a while since I've played Danganronpa 2. I'd say, I mean, it's been longer since I played a Life is Strange game, but like, I mean, I don't know. I think I've stalled on playing Danganronpa just a teeny bit more than I've stalled on playing Life is Strange. So I'm gonna unplug and re-plug in my USB just because I don't know. I'm very unsatisfied with the way I plugged it in, and although it won't matter at all, I've just yeah, I've just gotta. Yeah, whenever I plug it in, it just feels odd. Maybe I'll have to. Yeah, there we go. The thing about that is that I mean I'm kind of bound to accidentally say something really loud at some point, but I think 0 decibels or whatever is fine for now. I always have it in negatives because, yeah, reasons. But yeah, 1 0 no, not even one concurrent viewer. 0 concurrent viewers. My God. Okay. Just making sure I sent it. Yep. I'll send it to you through Reddit too, so I can be sure you're so enthused about showing up to my streams, and then as soon as I send them, suddenly you don't even know the internet exists. Okay, what are these replies for? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. 1976, although none of the movie. Oh, I was asking which Carrie movie is closest to the book, and they said the 1976 version. Although in none of the movies does Carrie actually look the way she's described in the book, so that's interesting. And I was saying that there are like too many frickin' posts about r/Minecraft. Like I get it, r/Minecraft sucks. You don't have to talk about how you left it. Everyone already has. So yeah. All right, welcome. Okay, well let's just start this up right away. There's no reason not to. There we go. Okay, it's gonna be good to be back, I'd say. Although it's not been that long. It's just we kind of left on a cliffhanger. So yeah, all right. All of my it's weird. Like you don't install games the way that I download them, you know? It's like there's no reason why my progress should be saved, but it's saved. So like I'm like totally okay right now but I'm just a little confused as to why.
Danganronpa.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna end up forgetting where we were again. It was May. Yeah. There we go. That's it. Okay. I'm a bit nervous.
Hajime and Kazuichi, why you two here?
I think I bumped my microphone thing again, and I think it peaked for a moment, but that's fine.
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
Maybe.
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
3 hours?
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
Why are you so angry about this,
It
dude?
wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Oh no, that's not possible.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
Maybe even
You
impossible.
didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours? It's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah,
Yeah, that may be true.
maybe.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime? What?
Awesome!
A woman with wet, slicked back hair is pretty fine too, huh? Perhaps.
Oh my!
And this body too, man. Oh god, shut up. Please stop talking.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world?
Oh, Jesus Christ. This has gone on for far too long. Let's get back into the game, please. I mean, Hiyoko was running away for a reason. Are we ever going to get to that?
Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
My voice sounds shaky, but oh god. My voice sounds shaky, but it's not because it's cold in here. I'm just extremely nervous. I don't know why. Well, I think I know why, but it's like, it's just a game, so I don't. I'd rather not be.
Don't say such asinine things.
Yeah, I'm not shivering or anything. If I were to put a blanket on myself, I'd be sweating because it would be too hot in here. So I don't understand. Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here, and it's already past 4 p.m. So if so, all that's left is.
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Do I even wanna? Miss Sonia's here. Do I even want to? He's doubled down on excitement. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? And she's not wearing one at all.
It's a wetsuit!
This is totally
It
fine.
is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay.
Kazuichi wanted to help.
Really, it is my bad.
Oh my!
That was the weirdest line delivery I've ever seen. I see a wetsuit. I knew something like that was going to happen with all the build-up. There's no way that she'd actually be wearing something revealing. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin, and you can only see it on her
Miss
face.
Sonia!
But that tight... Oh, no. That tight outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess. That is another possibility I didn't consider. Maybe he just wouldn't care either way. I don't know. This guy, he's quick to recover. Yeah, I mean, it's a good trade, I guess. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am
Well,
concerned.
this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception, pretty please? Yeah, well, maybe an exception, but you want her to make 2 exceptions. Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems, even if there are some boys.
Then,
You're right, they all came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia's just so kind, and so is Chiaki, but you don't seem to notice her. You just totally ignored her because you're too focused on Sonia, you idiot.
Alright!
Yep. I'm still shaking. Alright, now that it's decided, let's get going. But Akani's wounds are still being treated. Yeah, I forgot about that. Shut up. There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines
Parasol.
revving.
Oh, okay. I mean, I promise I'll give my all to serve you so everyone has fun. I'm tired and nervous and really, I feel really strange. But I can't think of a better time to play this, and like my trampoline freaking got blown over, so like I can't do anything else today. What an abnormal amount of gusto. He bolted out of the diner. Yeah, that was a more proper reading, but I said like or something like that. And that's not correct. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. Aren't there only 3? Yeah, there are only 3. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. I am shaking so bad. I'm expecting something awful to happen. I don't know what. Where is he? Shoot, where'd he go? Where is that guy? We're supposed to leave. Okay, wait. Oh, something weird happened. Huh? That bell just now. Could it be? Wait, murder?
A body has been
Oh,
discovered.
who was killed?
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will
What?
begin.
Who? Okay, I'm not shaking anymore because I think this is what it was like instinct. I was expecting this to happen. Oh God. A body? That's a lie. Impossible. Okay, who? Okay, maybe it is a lie, but maybe it's. I think it's possible. Maybe Akane was like knocked out or something, and like he mistook her for being dead, but she's not actually dead. But I don't know. Or maybe she is dead, and whoever gave her her wound... Well, no, hold on a second. Nekomaru gave her her wounds in the first place, so it couldn't be him, because that'd be too obvious, and the trial would be like 2 seconds long, so I don't know.
Someone come here!
Oh, wait. Yeah, it could be a mistake, but maybe not. It was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Oh, okay, in here? God, I'm moving so slowly. Did that scream just come from in here? Cautiously, I reached my hand toward the doorknob. As I twisted the doorknob and tried to open the door, it won't open? It's locked. No, this is different. It's like something is blocking the door from the other side. Okay, what does this mean? So, front door then? Okay, I'm very on edge. Kazuichi screamed. Did I really hear it coming from here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. No, I'm like, my microphone is shaking because my leg is touching it and it's making the... Is it cold in here? Do I need a blanket, or am I really just really nervous about the game? I don't know. A body discovery announcement. I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? I don't know. As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. Who is it? I won't believe it the moment I stepped inside the beach house. Those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Who was it? Who was it? Shoot. Oh, no. What? Already? Well, hold on. What? What? If this was all a dream... What? Hold on. Hold the phone. I was gonna speak to her. I was gonna figure out what her deal was. What her problem was. Like, for what, Kiki's dead? The redhead Kiki is dead. Oh my... I'm actually kind of distraught. I didn't even like her, but wow. I've been like that too for some reason. Kazuichi, enjoy. No one tell Gigi. I think her cat's probably dead by now too, so she'll just join him. Oh my, if this was all a dream, I mean, I know, I'm glad it's not like Mikan or someone I liked more, but it's like, I still don't, I mean, I don't think she was a bad person or anything, like, I don't know. I mean, you have to understand, I liked Byakuya. Like, my current waifu from the first game is Toko, and one of mine was Chihiro. It's like, I have not Chihiro, I have Celeste. I have a tolerance for evil, you know, because, I mean, it's a video game. You can like evil characters. It's not illegal, so it's like, you know, if I can like an evil character, then I can definitely like acknowledge that a character who's not evil doesn't deserve to die. But it's like, I mean, she was the photographer, and like she didn't even get a chance. Wow. And she was killed with a bat. Yeah, I'm still shaking really bad. I think I wasn't this nervous last time, because is it just the game that makes me shake really bad, or like, because I know last time it was more lighthearted, obviously, but like this time I'm literally flipping. God, you know, I should have known the moment Mikan and Akane went into the bathroom that something like this would happen, because like that gives them an alibi, right? It's like, as soon as characters go off and do something away from the main action, either one of them is going to die or they're just going elsewhere, so they're characters that have an alibi. Like, that's how you know a murder is about to happen. But, oh, I'm still shaking, and it's not cold in here. It's not cold in here. It's not... I can't, like, I'm sweating and shaking, so I'm definitely nervous, but why? I've already seen it happen. When did I begin dreaming? If this is no, it's a reality. Yeah, I almost hope it was Nekomaru or something, because, like, he was just annoying, but, like, I don't know, Mihiro was annoying too, but I mean now Hiyoko, that's why Hiyoko was running away from the beach house, because her best friend just died. I actually kind of feel bad for her, because isn't she like 12 or something? If she's not like 12, she acts like she's 12, she probably isn't holding up very well. Why is Mihiro on the floor covered in blood? Because she's dead. Stop lying to yourself. I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me. I couldn't believe in anything. Mihiro Kozumi, I'm sorry, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mihiro? Why? Yeah, I guess she wasn't a bad person. She just had she had too much faith in herself. I know that sounds awful, but it's like she believed in her ways a bit too much. She was a bit too uptight, I think. That's why people might dislike her. But still, she didn't deserve this. Why did this happen to her? And that thing, that weird, like, princess thing, why is that there? And what significance does it have? The muscle, he's standing back there, like, smiling, like, that's not the, they should have chose a different sprite. The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble. I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hajime, before this, we were having a great time, right? Yeah, maybe we should be more wary about great times, because then they'll just lead into something bad. We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun, but why?
Are you kidding
Why did
me?
something like this happen? Someone tell me. I can't. Obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Oh, no. Now everyone else is gonna see it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly my thoughts right now. Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry up and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house, and now Mikan's gonna try and heal her, but, like, she can't do anything. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return. Around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why? Mihiro... Well, it's nice to see that Akane is healed. The girls were standing outside. I keep skipping past things. I'm shaking so bad. I want it to stop. I want it to stop. It's not cold in here. It's not cold in here. God. God, I'm not enjoying this. I'm, like, hyperventilating. I don't get it. Shoot. Oh, system and then transcript. The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror. All their faces are already pale. With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door? There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
How can you think of evidence at a time like this? I mean, impressive, but still, if you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial? Yeah, we have to.
You serious?
Then, are you saying this is a murder?
That's right!
One of you guys killed her. I'm not sure who, but someone killed. That's impossible.
Hey, hey!
It's not like an accident or something.
Lie.
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right? Well, yeah, but it's not murder then. It's just manslaughter.
In other words,
This also counts as a legitimate murder. Oh, okay. Well, no, it doesn't, you fool. You don't know what that means. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I'll make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Oh, okay. So anything that involves two people, and one of them ends up dead and the other ends up alive, then that's murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monokuma takes such good care of people. Yeah, well, what about if, like, they poison themselves? Like, I mean, who do you execute then?
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which, yeah, God, I hate to say I am actually going to miss her. I wanted to see how her character evolved, but I guess she never got the chance to.
I don't like this.
There it is. The silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Oh, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim. It's all because of Monokuma.
No way.
Jeez, it's not my fault. Well, I mean, you gave someone a motivation, but it's like, I mean, yeah, I guess. Huh? And whose fault is it, you ask? Oh, God. This shocked the F out of me when I first played. Honestly, God, rip me hero. You skipped another thing of Sonia was saying, what in the heavens is happening here? Sakura poisoned herself, remember? Yes, I remember. That's what I was bringing up. That's what I was fucking bringing up. Okay. I was just wondering if the rules were the same this time. I thought maybe they might change something. Apparently not. Am I not shaking anymore? Okay, that's good. But then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial. So, let's begin already. No whining, just begin already. Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma File #2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hina had that weird blue thing in the last game too. I don't understand what that was about. It was never explained. Hey, now is not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? I think it only happens for like certain characters to show that they're like especially emotionally vulnerable. But like, I mean, more people than Hina were like that in the last game, and more people than Monomi are going to be like that in this game. So it still always confused me. Like with Hina, it's like it's blue because, I mean, water is blue and she swims in water, right? Like it's got some connection, but in this it's like, I mean, like, why do some people get that weird flash to a blue curtain? Why do some people not? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing. We have to do it again?
why?
I cannot believe it. My hero was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial? Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason my hero was killed.
Hey.
Yeah, the only thing we can do is
'Cause
investigate.
it's bad.
Because we should never forget that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki. The killer has the reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Tero too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
Killing.
we should never forgive
I'll never allow it.
killing. So she's become Byakuya. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. Yeah, but that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
My hero probably wants us to do this too. Well, there's no way of knowing. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little, and I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey.
Then let's begin. Who killed my hero, Koizumi? I'm sorry. Why was she killed? I forgot. It's been so long since her introduction, because I take so long to flip and play these games that like I've forgotten how her name is pronounced. We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can solve this. Alright. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma File. Okay. I was just checking to see if you said anything else, but apparently not. Okay. God, it still feels weird to say that she's, like, deceased. I thought, like... Because, look, to be brutally honest, she was kind of underdeveloped, you know? Like, I was thinking, like, well, we've got to get, like, more of her if she's so underdeveloped. But no, it's like, if anyone grew a strong attachment to her, they had, like, the first chapter and, like, half of the second chapter to get to know her, like, to do all her free time events and to, like, you know, have her as a waifu or whatever. And then she just get killed. Like, I mean, imagine that. And this was like the redhead Kiki. This was supposed to be like a running joke that she just kind of looks like this character from an old Studio Ghibli movie, but now she's just flipping dead. So I can't even make that joke anymore. She's gone. The victim is Mihiro Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. Scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument, probably the bat. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances, such as drugs. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. You'd have no way of stopping this unless you had the best luck in the world. There's absolutely no way you could stop this. So, no need to feel bad. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mihiro's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Monokuma File number 2 has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Okay, well, first of all, Metal Bat. According to the Monokuma File, the fatal blow was dealt to Mihiro with a blunt object. That blunt object, it's the metal bat, right? Huh, this metal bat?
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndra murder case. Huh?
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. Oh, I still find this image hilarious because it's just a bad Photoshop. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Oh, she played it too? My god. I really hope it's not Mikan. Because the whole I'll never forgive you thing in there, and the fact that, like, she's mentally disturbed, I don't want, I mean, like, I'm okay if she's insane. I'm clearly okay with that. I mean, freaking Toko, Celeste, I am obviously incredibly okay with that. But what I'm not okay with is her dying in the 2nd chapter, and I'd much rather that not happen, you know? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndra murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mihiro's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
What's wrong?
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but were you able to beat it? Nah, I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason, but for now I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that the metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Okay. Metal bat has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Again, I hope it's not Mikan, because I obviously very much like Mikan. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this here? That's what he said. Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. Well, not to mention the fact that they have all their clothes and their body type and, like, their height and their hair. It's like, I mean, there are a lot of people on this island, but not enough to where, like, you can blend in with another person. Like, grab one person, grab another person. They'll look completely different. There's, like, no reason that you'd believe one is different than the other, you know? Like, no matter how hard you conceal it. I mean, not even frickin' Mukuro from the last game could do that. Like, she was about the same height or whatever as Junko, and she looked very similar, but Makoto picked it up literally the first moment he met her in the prologue of the first game. So, like, you know, there's no way to hide your identity in this game. They will find out. A gaudy mask. That mask? You seen this? Sun Witch Esper Ito. Oh. It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% of people. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright? Well, if it has like 100 people, that's only like 90. So I mean, I'm not saying that like her country is that small. I'm just saying that if it is a small country, it's like 90% isn't exactly impossible. Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. Oh, the book? It. For Sonia to be so worked out, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. I wouldn't call it pretty. Pretty anime girl mask has been added to the Truth Bolt section of her handbook, yada yada yada. I get it. I get the gist. I get it. Heroes. She didn't get a chance to survive. She did not get a chance to get developed. She was such a flat character. And she never got extra dimensions. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiro I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect the lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiro. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. No, we don't. There's no way I can just stand there. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mihiro's body one more time. Everyone can see that, dude. Mihiro's leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like that, it would have been impossible to open. Oh, that's why. Isn't she only 100 or so pounds? I mean, like, I'm not saying that she wouldn't make it harder to open the door, but like, assuming if not Hifumi, Hajime is like, you know, taller and bigger than her and like weighs more, couldn't he at least budge the door a bit and like kind of see inside? Like, I'm a bit confused. I don't know. I don't know how a dead body affects a door, obviously, so like I wouldn't know, but still. But I guess the game's writers do. I'm not sure if I should be concerned or not because of that. Maybe Mahiro tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Monokuma File number 2 has been updated in your handbook. Check the Truth Bolt section to retrieve it. Well, now the bloodstain itself. There's bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaking as if someone crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiro tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. Do you have anything to say? Mahiro. This is too weird. Something this weird should only be happening in song lyrics. Okay, so I haven't had a baby and I don't know who the father is. I haven't heard that yet because I haven't beaten the game, but I will hear it as soon as I've beaten it. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there were a larger variety of drinks. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it. Okay, well then check this, why don't we? There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Uh-huh. So someone took a bunch of the healthy stuff and did something with it.
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seems quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That it's not Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right.
how suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some sort of clue? You know the footprints from earlier? They were in the front of the entrance facing the beach, right? I think this game makes you more shocked when people die. I think this game makes... They're anime characters, and so when they see a mask that looks pretty much lifelike in the reality, they call it an anime mask. Which cheeks did he slap? Shut the heck up, man. Yeah, that is something some people have to take into account. It's like if characters in a show watch like if it's a cartoon and they're watching a cartoon, like, I mean, are they actually watching a cartoon, or is it like live action to them? Like, people have come up with that. It's like, if anime characters are watching an anime in the anime, are they watching live action or are they watching anime? And I'm thinking, like, I don't flipping. I would assume that, like, if the characters in Danganronpa watched Death Note, then Death Note would be a live action series, just because, like, the animation styles would be too similar for them to not be, like, you know, like, they're both animated similarly, like, they couldn't, one couldn't be animated and the other couldn't be real, but I don't know. Guess I don't know. That's all, but that's always weird. It's like, characters watch a cartoon and they're in a cartoon, so are they watching a cartoon and watching live action? I don't know, I'm going insane. They took all... I really feel like it's Mikan, because they took all the healthy drinks. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just, like, I mean, it's... What if she came in here to get them for Akane? Like, I'm just... maybe I'm just, like, maybe I'm just worrying too much or something, but I don't care if she's a killer. But the game does. So I'm very worried. You know, the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that...
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. Those footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road. Now, they'd see her running to here, though, so it couldn't be her. Yeah, no, it couldn't be. I hope not, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go from the beachside door. You could go inside from the roadside door because Miro's body was blocking it, right? You know, I mean, couldn't. And that's when I noticed those footprints. Those footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looked like they belonged to one person. So those footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. Yeah.
Huh?
Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well...
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
But still...
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Huh. Well, that's what Hiyoko was doing, but why would she kill her best friend? Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. And she was crying. I mean... Maybe it was an accident. But why? How could that happen? Then whose footprints are these?
It appears...
There's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Footprints on the beach has been added to the Triplet section of your handbook. Yeah, very confusing. I barely even got any of that. I really, really frickin' hope it's not Mikan. She can't die this early. Is this... Wait. Hold on. Those are the healthy drinks, aren't there? Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but... there's a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I didn't see anything that looks like a clue. So are those all the ones that were taken from the machine? I guess it's not that easy. Not the machine, the fridge. Okay. And that's like just water and clear Powerade and stuff that's not that unhealthy, but is still kind of unhealthy. That's in the closet. Closet door is half open. Last time I checked, that wasn't the case. Oh, what's in there? That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate in here, too. Let's see. Uh-huh. Okay. Is this where Sonia got her wetsuit? This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. I also hope it's not Sonia, because I actually kind of like Sonia. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Alright. God, I hate when, like, you walk in someplace and then there's another bunch of stuff to investigate. A gummy. There's something... Oh. Wait a minute. Hiyoko eats gummies all the time, doesn't she? I mean, well, she eats candy. And if that's a gummy bear... The other thing is a gummy candy, yeah? Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. It was connected to the incident. Did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Right, but again, I don't know why Hiyoko would have any reason to kill Mihiru, so although evidence definitely points to her, I don't see how it could be her, so I don't know. The fact I can't rule out the possibility that it's Mikan kind of just, like, I wish I could just say no, it literally cannot be at any point in time ever, but unfortunately that's not the case. Flotation, I'm sorry, I always thought that was just spelt with an O and not an OA, so I thought it was weird, but it's not. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets, there are also some paint supplies too. That much else that could be related to this incident. I'm sorry. I'm not that tired, but I'm a bit tired. Now the shelves. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty shelf surfboard case as well. Geez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. Okay. Yeah, that gummy candy definitely points to Hiyoko, but why would she be here? And if she was here, why would she be the one to kill Hiyoko? And I'm not Mihiru. And how the heck could she, considering she's 4 foot something? I don't know. It seems impossible. And maybe it's not impossible, but it's very unlikely, that's for sure. It seems like there's a bunch of stuff I still have to investigate, but I'm not sure. Mirror was leaning against this door, so I couldn't open it. Okay. What about this? So this is a shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. That's right. The shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible, too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space? I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. Oh yeah. Dummy Monokuma. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
So evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Maybe someday we'll figure out it's actually partly your fault. Why? Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order, but I guess I should check inside too. Shower room has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, well, inside? Okay. So what's in here? Oh. This is a really nice spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach, I keep skipping past things. Oh, my God. But changing in the beach house is free, and geez, what an unreasonable rule. Yeah, seems stupid. Anyways, obviously you'd want to talk to Akane because she's in here, but why? There's a toilet, but you can't really use it as a step stool. Here's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. How would you even get up there, though? But I can't seem to take my mind off it. How could you get up there? However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. Was there some stuff to get up there in the closet? I don't quite remember. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. Oh, it's way more than that. Look at Akane in comparison to the window. Like, and she's like, what, 5'7"? No, it's probably like 11 or 12 feet up or something like that. It's, yeah. It's not just that. It's an iron barred window, if that's the case. Yep. It'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
What? Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through
Leave it
there.
to me.
All right, I got it. I'll pinch in and help you out, huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pinch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pinching in and
I'll
helping.
pick you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Oh, dang, femdom. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see, that's good. I let out a deep sigh. You really should just not have said anything. Otherwise, the thought would have never been on my mind, but you had to say it. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window. Alright, oh, this is one of those moments I'm gonna react to way less than people think I should. As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh. Oh, bruh. I have to screenshot this and send this to Vincent, I swear.
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
Wait, so there'd have to... If someone were to use this window, there'd have to be flipping 2 people doing the murder. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Killing 3 birds with 1 stone, because first there's the eventual murder, and then there are the 2 executions.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Wait, hold on. I'm just out of pure curiosity. I forgot what her weight was. She's 123 pounds, and I think Hajime was 146 or something like that. He's 147. I underestimated him by 1 pound, so I'm very sorry about that. So, yeah. So, yeah, he's 5'8", she's 5'7", and she weighs less than him, so what a wimp. And she's just, it's so weird how, like, all these pictures are full of life. Go here, life, here, life, go here, dead. The only thing that's blinking is the dead, the frickin' dead sign, and just everything. It sucks. It's awful. It's terrible. Her birthday was just a little while ago, and she had to die just a few days after it. Danny DeVito height. Oh, man. Yeah, freaking Hiyoko is flipping Danny DeVito. Like, she can't, I mean, like, she's not gonna be able to get through. Even if someone helped her out, she couldn't get through there. Even if someone helped her out. If the tallest person ever, well, maybe if the tallest person here helped her out, maybe. But it's like, she's so flipping short. There's no way that this window is even a possibility.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
God. Vincent never flippin' shows up to these, and he is missing
A
out.
massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
No, she doesn't need a trainer. She's the ultimate gymnast. She trains
I
herself.
don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
I shouldn't have asked. Yeah, probably not.
So, how's the window?
Let's see.
Come in.
Hello. I see. So that's what happened.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Busy?
Maybe.
Tristan, you gotta make sure your arms get clean. There's something going on there. Just
sure.
Go lift your shirt up and look at your sidearm. You have to use your soap on that. Or did you run out?
I did not run out.
You can use that.
Uh-huh.
Alright, come grab your stuff.
Okay, sorry. Had to put clothes away, but it happens. Anyways, I would tell him to catch up, but he's so far behind, I don't even want to force him, to be honest. Like, I mean, I know that I take forever to stream, but, like, that just gives him more time to get caught up on streams, and, like, he never is, so, I don't know. I'll suggest it to him, and we'll see if it actually goes anywhere. He'll probably skim through most of the stuff, to be honest, and I mean, that's fine. But yeah, I don't even know where he last left off, to be honest. Like, I'd have to go back and, like, go back, and see if, I don't know. To be honest with you, I could be remembering wrong, and maybe he's not even attended a single Danganronpa 2 stream, and he was only marginally active on the, well, not even marginally, he was very active with the first game, I'll give him that, yeah. The thing is, if he doesn't want to show up, he doesn't have to show up. I don't know, like, too bad he's missing out, of course, but, yeah.
Did you find anything?
I don't think she did.
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window.
So...
But check it out.
Check it out? Hold on. I'll give it a try.
Probably can't. With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Yeah, we're literally so high up that we're looking
this iron
outside
bar ain't
the
even pinned down.
very
Looks like
top
you can
of
open
the
and
roof.
close it pretty easy.
Well, I mean the side of the roof.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
More than your head can
Then
fit through
it's
your
not
arm
impossible to
and your
go
torso.
in and out of that window?
Definitely not.
Yep.
But I'm not sure how someone would. Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Yeah, that's the main issue. Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. No, if you jumped the highest you could possibly jump, you wouldn't even get close to reaching it. It's like 12 feet up. But if two people were together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? Well, no. But, like, how would the other person get out? Like, they just have to stick around. But then they'd leave, like, a footprint walking out, and then that would be really stupid. So, like, the person who committed the murder would have to be really stupid. So, yeah. If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice, yeah. So, again, like, killing 3 birds with 1 stone. First we got Mihiro dead, then there's the 2 people who killed Mihiro, or tag-teamed it.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the master of a kung fu master? Is that the name of a kung fu master? Why did I say the master of a kung fu master? I don't know. But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside. But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
So...
Yeah, like,
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right? Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? I even took the time to lend you my wisdom. It was useless.
Pissed me
You're the
off.
one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pinch in and help. Pitch in and help. It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. No, I couldn't see them. I could not see them. It was impossible. Maybe not impossible, but I couldn't see them. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. I guess I'm finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. We still gotta play that game. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why my hero got killed. Twilight Syndra murder case. It's still freaking hilarious. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Why did I say mental bat? I'm sorry. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mihiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually,
actually.
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. Yeah, well, we missed 2 of the days, right? Was that the missing connection? A missing link. If that's the killer's motive for killing this time, then that murder must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. But we were still standing in the bathroom. Okay, whatever. I should ask her about it. Okay, first we'll leave the bathroom to talk to the person who's definitely standing right next to us. Okay. I get it. Localization errors happen, but it's still hilarious. Before that, I was like an inch off. Like, I was so close to hitting her head, but I hit the door instead. That rhymed. Hey, Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through. Then let's go. Go.
So...
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
Let's go.
I already did, so let's go. Yeah, you're right. Okay, but the thing is, we skipped the 3rd chapter or whatever, right? With Jackie leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Who? Oh, if it's Mikan, I swear. No. Oh, no.
Hello there.
No. I'm just saying, I didn't want it to be Mikan, because then she'd get the motivation, because the game is screaming that it would never forgive her, but oh, no. How'd you get out? Good boys stay in their cages. What's wrong with you? Just tell Hajime looked at her pants. No, did not. He did not. He's not a perv. I mean, I'm glad to see him, but like, I mean, don't you think this is a bit dangerous? Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days, and he's been fasting that entire time.
Why?
He looks great. Why are you here? She says it. She says why in such like a cute voice, but it's like, I mean, shouldn't she be petrified right now? I mean, like, he was tied up. Someone had to let him out.
Well,
There's no need to worry about a loser like me. Wait, I had a stupid theory in the first trial that like each trial, Nagito would find a way to try to commit a murder, but then someone else would get in his way and actually commit it, like instead of him committing it. Don't tell me that like I was actually right and like someone helped him out, but he never got to land the killing blow, and that'll happen next time. I mean, that would be so stupid, but also hilarious. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm sure that's not gonna happen. But it would be so hilarious if it did, because I mean, just imagine that. He like tries each time, but he fails each time, but he kind of wins because the person got killed who he wanted to get killed, but he's like blue-balled still because he wasn't the one able to kill them. Like, I mean, that'd be hilarious. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiro got killed this time. Yeah, we saw the body. Geez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk, and no one's addressing the elephant in the room because Nagito just keeps running his mouth. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiro. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Yeah, he's a optimistic psychopath, you know? No, he doesn't get pleasure out of this. I don't know the terminology. Optimistic sociopath. Jesus, usually he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. No, I'm pretty entertained right now myself, but I am a little scared. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiro and who untied you?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monomi.
It's Monokuma.
Yes, it was me. Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. No, he's gonna kill someone. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monomi is making a valid point, too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiro, right?
That's right.
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagito, you two, hurry up and get lost. Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending.
Now then.
So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to, the killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of Hope. But he doesn't say whether Hope is coming from the killer or from us, so he's still being vague and weird and creepy, and that's awesome. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with, and that's what makes him awesome. Damn it.
Hey, hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. You're right. Hope. Yes, hope. Hope. All this glorious hope. Yes. I like how in the last game, Hope was the ultimate good. That's how Junko was defeated. Like, everyone just suddenly regained hope, and then, like, she, like, exploded or something stupid like that. Well, now in this game, we get to see what happens when a person is so consumed by hope they actually go insane. Like, they have, like, technically good motives, and, like, their heart is technically in the right place, but their brain has gone south, and they've just gotten completely insane, and their hopeful, supposedly hopeful motives just get everyone killed. Like, I mean, I kind of like that, because in the last game, like, Makoto was so flippin' hopeful that's what made him the protagonist. I mean, he was more special than anyone else because he was always optimistic. But I mean, this guy is always optimistic, and he's a psycho killer. It's like the game's making fun of the last game, and I kind of admire it. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Alright, start. I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Oh, she's the walkthrough. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day and then get a game over. Well, she never uses walkthroughs, I want to imagine. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Is that... down 5? Are you talking about the message that says down
That's
5?
right.
Just so you know, it doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Somebody downed 5 drinks. Somebody literally downed 5 drinks? Or okay, so someone played this and got completely confused about everything. So, who was it? It means you have to press down 5 times. Okay, that makes sense, but still, I mean, I'm just saying. I am just saying. Like, someone got rid of the healthy options earlier and downed 5 of them. Someone was following exactly what happened in this game, but in a weird way. So, like, that's interesting, but we don't know who it was yet. Again, I hope it's not Nikon, because I want her to live, but I don't know. You can't rule out the possibility in this game, can you? And the hidden command is, you just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to get to the real game. So that's the trick, just as expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope.
She hasn't said the N-word yet, though. It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. So he's definitely a potential suspect. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so hit down 5 times. Okay. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight Syndra murder case. Press down 5 times with your own hands. Ooh.
It's so cool how you can actually do it yourself, and he just doesn't do it for you. That's kind of awesome. Screen changed. She was right. This is the real game. Twilight Syndra Murder Cases Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the escape key, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndra Murder Case. Please press the escape key with your own hands. Bro, I'm hitting the escape key. Okay, I actually just had to hit the... Whatever. We opened with a specific murder case. A tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attend. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even when the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Ooh, difficult choices. Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. Ooh, wow. Okay. It's funny how, like, in universe, the blood is pink, you know? But it's like, the blood is still red in this game. It's like, yeah. I did hear from Harper that, like, it is actually red in game. It's just a stylistic thing that we see. Oh, God. I'm just remembering just the frickin' horrible MIDI rendition of the music from the actual game. Dang, Pappenbrook went wild. Yeah, man, you're not supposed to actually go insane in the booth, man. Like, method acting can only go so far, you know? Do you like anagrams? Now, imagine what would happen if you did this when you first got to play it. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. You know, I save at every given opportunity. I mean, I'm just saying, I know these games are linear, but I do kind of want to see what happens if I go back and hit down 5. I'll have to do that either next time or, I don't know, I'll write it down for, because I don't want that to be a thing on my mind, you know, I don't want that to constantly bother me, but I will probably write that down. Because I'm just curious to see if it even works. I can't imagine it would. I feel like the whole point is that you're not supposed to get it the first time. And, like, even if you do get it, it won't allow you. But, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're going to go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B. You don't have to be that mad. God, no one's even given names anymore. So saddening. I like how the composition is exactly the same. It's probably like the same root file. They just use a different sound font. Like, listen to it. Like, it's pretty creepy, if I do say so myself. Hey, don't go taking photos with that. Actually, hold on a second. I'm thinking... Hold on. Oh, crap. I forgot. You can't change your settings once you're in the fake game. Yeah, just... I think the sound effects are a bit loud, so I might bring them down a notch or two once I get the chance. I noticed that the music is pretty good. The sound effects and the voices are a bit loud, but the voices are understandable as long as I shut up when the voice lines are playing. But, like, yeah. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Oh. It's just everyone... It's just freaking oh, God. The language is so... It's literally... Is it just... Please tell me it's just a red herring. I swear to God, if Mikon played this, she would definitely be the killer. Please tell me it's a red herring. Taha! The way Girl P treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Is Girl E here yet? Nah, she's dead. Apparently she forgot something. She told her to just wait a little longer. Yeah, she forgot her life. She can't find her school swimsuit. That will be the death of her. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know. A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Oh, God.
Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. This doesn't sound like the same music. Oh, wait, what? It was at E? I kind of forgot. Ah, crap. I forgot what it was. Huff, puff, huff. Oh, yeah, this is the... It's the same song, just a horrible MIDI. I love that they did that. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, so she's not dead yet, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. That's what I think, but I think you're right. It's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, Obi-Wan. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay. Creak. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Okay. Well, alright. I hate the way the controls work in this game. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Oh. Oh. So someone's laying on the floor. She's wearing a different outfit than everyone else. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? Well, she is laying down, but she's laying down and dead. That's impossible. Why? Yeah. Wow. Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. But murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. We're gonna what's gonna happen if the killer notices us? But what should we do? What should I do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be... Oh, sorry, the window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all of the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Broken fish tank has been added to the truth bullet section of your hand. Okay. Is anything actually broken in the game? Like, not in real life, but in real life in the context of Danganronpa 2? It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safe using that hallway. You know, here's the thing. I'm just saying, like, up to a certain point when you're getting into, like, a game within a game or a movie within a movie, you kind of forget about the actual game or movie itself. Like, I swear, if I play this for long enough, I'm going to actually get into, like, this fake game that's based off a previous game that they made. And, like, I'm going to, like, kind of be mad when they pull it away from me and I'm, like, playing something else, you know? It's like, that's kind of, yeah. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. And the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get inside from the music room, they'd need to have passed us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Killer's has been added to the... Okay. I don't remember that they broke anything, probably just because of my horrible memory, but they did definitely escape through a window. We did kind of confirm that. Except we don't know how they did it currently, so they're definitely following the game so far, but I forgot what they broke. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Okay, look, I have to get ready for bed really, really, really soon. But the thing is, I don't know how. Now imagine what would happen if you did. Wait until you beat the game, lol. Okay, anagrams are nice, like Lord Voldemort and Tom Riddle. Look, don't come to my channel if you don't want to be spoiled for anything. Okay, it's like, I mean, that movie's been out for so long, the book's been out for so long. It's just like, get over it. Just get over it. I mean, just come on. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. The pervert who stole Girl E's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. That's good. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. Stolen school swimsuit has been added to the true... Okay, so... There must have been a swimsuit that was stolen in the context of... Okay. Real life. Or real life in Danganronpa 2. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry up and run. My brother hasn't come back yet, but I can't freaking pause this. Can't I? Like, but don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body. I definitely don't want to do that. I have to freaking... Bruh. Wait until you beat the game. So you're telling me that you unlock a secret ending in the context of... I'm sorry. I can't read that over again. Okay, you're telling me that you unlock a secret ending in Danganronpa 2 if you go back and you hit down 5 times? That's strange. Hey, please wait. Don't leave me. Now loading. 3rd day. Okay, well, we skipped to the 3rd day. Girl D! Okay. Thing is, this is the only way to, like, avoid it, but it's like, I can't... It's past my bedtime already, and I know my brother hasn't come back in, but it's like, still, I think, as stupid as it may seem, I'm gonna have to... I love Twilight murder case. Yeah, you know, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to mute Danganronpa. Yeah, sound settings. I'm gonna have to just mute Danganronpa and leave the tab open because, like, I can't do anything right now. Like, really. That's what I did. Well, I mean, usually it would mute itself, but now I just have to semi-pause it. Yeah. Shoot. Wow, where... Crap, I forgot where you would even find... Oh, there it is. Okay, I need to take this and I need to... Okay, now that's all the way to 0, so I need to just leave this here. And it'll be pseudo-paused, or whatever. And I won't play it at all, I'll just leave it there. It'll kind of... like, take up some... I don't know, memory on my computer or whatever, but it doesn't matter. I'll just leave that there until tomorrow, and I'll... play it as soon as possible tomorrow. I'll have an early cup of coffee and we'll get straight